Congress narrowly dodged fiscal disaster Tuesday with a measure to expend wouldn't be possible without the labor of love provided by the many. Since October 29th, many organizations around Ogden have been busy with celebrations of Dia de los Muertos. Tension and emotions have been high at WSU for the past few days. Tension and emotions have been high at WSU for the past few days, with protests and several meetings about the safety of Black and other minority students. On the morning of November 1st, signage associated with white supremacy was found on the Shepherd Union building. It was immediately removed per university procedure. However, many students were appalled that news of the incident had not been released until days after. Black and ally students set up a stand-in protest in the Shepherd Union atrium on November 4th, the same day Chief Diversity Officer Adrian Andrews held a town hall conversation aiming to talk with students about how they could improve a feeling of belonging.
Do we occasionally have issues? Of course we do. Every community has issues. Are we working hard to address those issues and to engage folks in meaningful ways? I think we are. But there may be folks who think that we are not doing enough or think we should be doing things in a different way. And that's one of the reasons for this conversation today.
The conversation quickly got heated as students cried out to the university, questioning why they had not been immediately notified of the possible danger to minority students, stating that anyone could have been killed in that time.
There needs to be more transparency at Weber State University. There needs to be more solidarity, and Black students need to be treated with care, love, and compassion. We are done dying. We will not become the next hashtag.
Hughes continued asking for action rather than conversation.
And all we can think of is a conversation? My life matters, whether you think it does or not. And I want this time to be relinquished to the Black students, to tell you what they're feeling, what they're going through, because it's not fair, and it's not right.
The meeting continued for hours as more people shared and asked questions. Brad Mortensen eventually joined the meeting to also address the crowd. The protest in the Union building continued throughout the night and through the next day. President Mortensen released an email to all students on November 5th addressing the concerns and their plans, and a second meeting was held that day to further conversation and improve safety and communication plans. I'm Caitlyn Nichols, reporting for Wildcat News. Back to you in the studio. During the week of Thanksgiving, the Ogden Eccles Conference Center is filled with festive Christmas trees and decorations. The purpose? To raise money for the 33,000 students in the Weber School District. The Christmas Tree Jubilee is organized by the Weber School Foundation, an independent educational nonprofit that holds such events to fundraise for special education opportunities and needs in the district.
The impact is significant. We're able to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars in this 1 week to support students in Weber School District, and the funds go to things that are not normally provided through district funding, but are necessary just the same, so we're able to help fill in that gap.
Communications and Development Director Michelle Darrington said funds from the trees and wreaths sold go towards adaptive equipment like wheelchairs and iPads for students with special needs. Other funds and auction sales go towards the program as a whole to fund things like field trips and Hope Squads.
Well, the more that we can support our young people and the efforts that the teachers are making to help them to be successful, the better it is long-term for our community. Those are the future of our community, and we need to do everything we can to support the teachers that are helping them and the kids and their motivations and their successes.
There were 69 trees and almost 10 wreaths in total, with themes ranging from religious to country Christmas to Disney. Some were dedicated to special needs kids or those who have passed on. Euler said the event wouldn't be possible without the labor of love provided by the many volunteers and community members who donate time and money to the cause. I'm Caitlyn Nichols, reporting for Wildcat News.